Hey, my little tribe, my name is Kate, and today we already had reading about what uh, your future will be until the end of 2025. And we already had reading with Watch, with Ring, with Baum, and now we are moving to our Tri-Rose. And after that, it will be reading with Childish Game. So, let's start. I'm sitting down and we are starting. Uh, if you watched few videos, I don't know, just maybe, you started, you may notice that I really like to improvise, and even when I have um list of questions that I want to ask in this reading, but I still try to do it's a little bit different for every reading. It depends from whatever energy I'm feeling. Uh, I don't like stick to rules. I really like when things are more flexible. So, who are you? And where are you going until the end? Like, it's really small cards, so I need time to understand what's going on here. So, you are the person who cannot actually change something and who cannot actually do something, and you cannot manage your life right now. You may feel yourself like you are in some kind of um, scenario that already settled for you, and wherever you do, however you do it, it's just not like you cannot change something right now. And by the end of this year, you will try to either change to different areas of your life, to different spheres of your life, or you will try to start two different projects in your life, or you may try to improve two different area in your life or two different projects, and you will try to not return to. Oh, no, 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 sorry, no. So you will not be able to move as far as you would like to, as quick as you would like to. Like you would really like to solve problems in a high speed right away, but because you previously didn't analyze it correctly and you didn't notice a lot of nuances, you will stuck with these problems for a really long time, and by the end of this year you may felt stuck mentally in these problems, and it's some kind of your karmic challenge, your karmic task to resolve this situation. I know that for now you may not understand what's going on, but trust me, we will dive into it during the reading because it's pretty detailed reading. So, what's the main energy for you until the end of this year? So the thing is, it seems like you want to have a lot in your life just because you feel like you could take so, just because you feel like you are ready. Just um, you have feeling that you may start something, you have feeling that you may start some kind of project, but you actually don't want to decide anything. You just have this feeling, you just have this vision where you may see things like images um, in a complex, and you will try to reach this thing, you will try to get this thing, you will try to mm, grab some imaginary fantasies that you are having and implement it in your life. But because your desire to have this project or to go this way, it based only for your feeling, it based only for your intuition vision. That's why you are not able to bring it to life, because you don't have decisiveness, you don't have analytical skills, you don't have um, um, consistency in your action. Like you have great intuition, as I told you, uh, but you have your traumatic past that affects you today, and a lot of problems, um, connected to your past traumatic experience that you brought to today. And it's okay, like we all bring our problems and we all carrying our past, but you full of this water energy. Water energy is about intuition, magic, imagination, hidden images, hidden visions. Like I know that I knew it, I felt it, I almost catch it. Like I can catch it if I will see it. I can recognize it if I will see it in real life. But the thing is, you don't have analytical skills. You don't have consistency to bring it in life. You have this constant feeling that slip away from you, and you're constantly trying to grab this, and I don't know yet what it is. It feels like you are not the person who have a lot of skills to explain what's going on with you, because like I am merging with your energy, so I'm trying to analyze what I see through your perspective, right? um, and I know that you're not the one person, that it's like some amount of people who are feeling this way and who are connecting with this reading. But for now, what I see, you don't have ground under your idea. I'm trying to catch if it's any archetype that now is trying to implement it in your life, that now is active in your life, and there is none. There is again, like you want a result, you want to have the results, but you didn't do proper work. You just, I struggled enough, um I had enough difficult past, but you didn't do anything to actually solve this problem, to actually work on this problem. You may try to heal this problem, but it was more like I have a wound and I will try to heal this wound just from um, my skin surface. Yeah, and I will heal my skin and I will feel better. And it seems like I don't see this wound, but every time when you're touching this area, your wound is giving you pain again. Your wound is inflammation again. And because, like, when your wound is giving you pain again, you may hurt other people. And you cannot control it because you're filled with emotions. If you want to solve all of it, you need to stop. You need to stop crying about your past. You need to go and deal with the most difficult things that happened to you. You need to start. You need to stop idealizing a perfect future that you may have if you will heal. You need to stop running from your problems. You need to stop running from this situation and you need to go deeper into your wounds. Besides that point of view that you have a painful past, that you didn't heal it, that you have super intuitive and sensitive way to perceiving the world. Besides that thing that you are trying to heal, but you don't try to solve the problems. You are also may have this ap- aggressive episode towards other people, because when you think that other people may um, touch your boundaries or may disturb boundaries of your closest one or someone who you loved, you may react too aggressively without reason and without analyzing the situation. Just because you have so much pain inside you and that pain is mm, unsolved, not even unhealed. You may try to heal yourself, but you didn't solve it yet. And from other point of view, what I've seen, uh, like you tired to work on your problems. You're super tired to work on the situation because you work for so long and so different methods and you didn't solve it properly and you are super tired with process. So this is your background by like from now to the end of 25. Okay, let's see what you will have in your personal life. Mhm. Not my place to say, but if you are in a relationship with someone and it's stable relationship, super stable relationship, like you are married or something like this, then some of you have at least another sympathy or another person in this relationship, because this relationship, it's more about three people. So either you polyamorous, which is absolutely okay, or someone has another partner and it's not discovered yet. And it may be your partner or your sympathy. Not necessary you may have physical relationship with this person. Not necessary your partner may have physical relationship with this person. But energetically, this person is in your couple. And this is potentially sexual partner, love partner. So either here we have someone X that is still on the mind of one person from this couple. Either we are having an affair, either we are having some kind of hidden emotional cheating. Like, for example, they are communicated behind your back, or you are communicating behind other person's back. So, because here is three cards that have like two cards that indicate hidden affairs. This card is indicating sexual desire that it's not inside this couple, that is going outside this couple. And this situation is not revealed yet. And someone is trying to balance two partners, two potential partners. And this conflict is not revealed yet. So, sorry, not sorry. It's your life, it's your thing to deal with. If you are absolutely sure that it's not about your relationship and no one in your couple having an affair, and no one in your couple having access for whom they are still thinking about and fantasizing about sexually, and then maybe it's not your reading, then maybe choose another one. If you are in situationships that, or in relationships that is not settled yet, like maybe you're just seeing each other and you're not sure are you dating or not, then this just waste of your time. I can see it already. You don't need it. You just in it situationship because you don't want to be alone, or you just want to spend time with someone, or like you just want to have some connection with someone, but you're not receiving this connection from this relationship. You are just losing your energy in this. So it's not perspective at all. And if you are single, what we will have in your personal life, maybe new acquaintance, maybe your old friend will return, maybe you will be alone. Okay. So, for those who are alone, your ancestor will lead you to new relationship. This year you may met this person, or you may try to connect, you may start to connect with this person. If you will overcome some of your fears connected to personal life, if you will overcome your fears that you're not enough. Wow. So you need to overcome your fears that you're not enough and you're not worthy of this relationship. And if you will do this, then you will meet this person this year, but your relationship will develop next year. If you will not do this year, then you will be in this situation next year. Like your ancestors were is already like they already started to lead you by that path, and they want you to have a family even if you don't want to. They want you, and probably more kids. Maybe you don't want to, but they want to, or just to have kids, or maybe raising kids with someone. Maybe it will be not your kids, or maybe it will be your kids and your partner kids. But either way, like you're already on that path, you may either start your connections this year, but it will develop next year, or you will start it next year, but this connection eventually will develop to marriage, to obligations, and like your ancestors is already working on it. So good luck. Even if you don't plan it for yourself, they plan it for you. Trust me. I want to shuffle it properly. Okay, talking about your ancestor and talking about your family. Did I start recording? Yep. So, talking about your family and your ancestors and your siblings. Okay. And your kids. Let's go. So, if you have living parents, then this is for you. If you don't have parents that are living right now, that are alive right now, then go further, please. Your parents may have troubles, financial troubles, and you are more financially stable or more financially independent. Um, and you may help them with their situation. Or it may be a little bit different. Maybe your parents are having troubles um, with the way how they may operate this financial thing, and they need you to help them. Or maybe they will buy something that they will consider as investment. It may not be like property, it may be, I don't know, some equipment, or like some things that they bought it, and uh, they are trying to, like, they will need your help to settle it with this thing. To settle you need to help them with something, either with their financial side, or to help them with some things that they consider as their investment. um, And it could be something simple, like for example, they are buying, I don't know, like new expensive system, like new heating system for their house, and they are replacing a lot, and they will need your help to deal with it. Or they are replacing the roof, and they need your help to deal with it. So something like this type of investment could be. Your ancestors will have huge impact on your life, wherever you want it or not. They are super determined to give you family, and you may know about it already. So, when we are talking about ancestors, we are talking about people in your family system who's already gone. And they basically want you to have family, because in your family system, you are someone who should have family. Either if your family right now is close to, or your relationship close to the end, because we saw in personal life then that for someone it may be an affair, or your partner may be in affair. So even if you will lose your relationship soon, excuse me, then still you will have a family soon. Your siblings. If you don't have siblings, this may be your cousins. If you don't have cousins, then you may just skip this. Your siblings may contact you really fast, really soon, because they will need your protection in some kind of business, in some kind of situation where they are not having ability to do anything. And protection, it may be from different point of view. Like for someone, they may have an advice, they may ask your advice. For someone, they may ask you for money. I don't know what mean protection in your family, but still, your kid or kids, if you have one, of course. Well, basically, your kid is doing great, and they are, or he or she or whatever, it's not about details. They are going mm, through natural development. Um, they are in their absolutely natural process of growing. Um, they may have some little transformation, but it's also absolutely normal. So, like your kids or kid is doing great right now without any details. Don't have any problems, and if they don't have any problems, then I prefer to not go into details. Like, for what? Okay, moving to your career and professional realization. Oh, okay. So you need to make a career breakthrough or career changes. Uh, but you're too insecure to do so. You think that someone should came to you and should propose to you something in your career, in development of your career, but it's actually not like this. You need to be more active. You need to stop waiting until someone will notice you, until someone will propose in you. You need to be super active, maybe even annoying. If you want to change something in your career, then you need to be like this. So, actually, one of your talent uh, is decisiveness, and you should show this talent to your potential employer. You should show them that you may analyze situations, that you may solve problems, and that they could rely on you because you will not be neutral when things are need your action. You will take this action, and you are wise to analyze things and to deal with things actively. You are not staying in your comfort zone. You are leaving your comfort zone, and you may act. And that's how you, if you will show it, if you will um, show this to other people and to your employer, then you may have really good career change with decent financial situation. So I don't see any problems here. You just should believe in yourself and you should show yourself. Okay. What will bring you the biggest development in your career? Interesting. Decisiveness and to be decisive and to be determined. Act. Do not hesitate to act, and do not try to balance things. Like act actively. It is not so hard as you think. You need to meet some situation from your past. And you need to act differently in this situation. You will review some situation from your past, and you need to act differently. You need not to act the same. And you know what situation I'm talking about. It was some situation, and you just didn't do properly what you should do. You just wait. You just wait, and you didn't do any decision in your career, and maybe you lost your job because of it, or maybe you were downgraded because of it, and now you need to change this. You will have opportunity to change this situation and to act differently. If you are not working, for example, if you are in like in school, in the university, or you are retired, or you are um, homestay parent, then just transform it, just imply it in your situation. Finances. Now you have a stable, more or less stable financial situation, but this stability is temporary. So this stability is some kind of not settled yet, for some reason. And if you need to really change it, then you need to act how you never acted before. Like if you will act like you're acting now, so you will have the same basically. It will not changes. Like sometimes we may see that situation is changing just by its own, but not for you, not in this case. For you, in this case, you need to conquer new possibility. You need to show initiative, and then your situation will change for the better. Okay. Information, learning, your mental state. You will learn something, and you will learn something consistently. You will be super dedicated to what you are learning, and you will learn it from different perspective and different from with different methods, and you will compare yourself with others, and other people may have results easier than you, much easier than you. For you it's hard, but your lesson is about decisiveness, and you will have it, and you will learn things, and you will be great in it with time. But by the end of this year, you will just feel that okay, now I reach some kind of like reached some kind of level, and I'm good in this level, and I may proceed further. Uh, what area of study or curiosity is calling you? It's more about mental constructions, psychological behavior, why people behave themselves like this, why they are wearing these masks, why they're choosing to believe in these illusions. It's about some kind of topology, and different methodology that is classifying people from their like from some kind of psychological point of view. So this will be something that you will be interested about. um, what truth will change the way you think? Well, basically, nothing will change how you think or what you think drastically. So, yeah, sure, we already saw that you will have some new informations, but nothing will be like huge insights that changing your life forever. Mm-mm. You're trying to understand some psychological or undercovered or subconscious construction, but you're lacking analytical skills in it. You're researching it, you may think about it a lot, you may face it a lot in real life, but you are not, um, you're lacking uh, like your analytical skills and your education so far is not enough to catch it completely. I want to change cards. How to wait a minute. Okay. So, uh, okay, it's health, and I like to watch health with rules. So, you recently had either depression, either some kind of mental break, either you were not good mentally. It's one possible reading. Another possible reading, you may had either huge skin irritation recently. Either, as me, you may catch flu or cold in the middle of the summer, but huge one, long one, and nasty one. You don't have super huge problem with your health. You may have some problem with your legs or something that, or for example, if you are spending too much time on your legs, you may have some problems, or you may have from time to time problems with your joints on your legs. But what you really have, you have some kind of blocking of something physically. What it may be? It may be poor digestion. It may be problem with your digestion systems, like a rock that is inside your body, yeah, or um, not regular digestion consequences. Uh, or you may have problems with your blood and with your veins. You may problem with your blood system. Um, or you may you have some kind of internal block. Something is blocking some liquid inside your body. And when I'm talking about liquid, I am also talking about everything that's inside your stomach, because your food will become like, let's say, liquid. Okay, so something that's is going inside your body. So it may be problem with lymphatic system, with blood system, with digestion, um, with vessels in your body, like with blood vessels or um, something like this. But you should know about it. It's something that constantly happened to you. Yes, you may have basically regular problems that you are knowing about already. Nothing too huge, nothing unexpected. So if you have planned travel Then you may travel as you planned, but you may feel insecure, or be you may have fears about this travel. You will not have any unplanned travel. You may have new work that will require a lot of movements or a lot of small rides, but it's absolutely okay. So nothing like huge, like you need to relocate or something like this. So that's good. Okay, spiritual path, soul growth. Let's go. What is the deep spiritual lesson you're unfolding in these few months? What message are coming through from your guides, ancestors, spirits, gods, whatever higher powers? And what intuitive gift or ability may be awakening? So, your deep spiritual lesson is basically work every day on what you want to achieve and to do it step by step. Like every big path is starting from first step, and you need to go step by what you want to achieve in life. Second, what message are going through from your guides? Mhm. You are used to balance things, you are used to compromise, but you need to analyze this situation and you need to stop doing this and you need to learn how to do things differently. And if you will try to learn how to do things differently, then you will find your inner peace and your comfortable state. For someone, it may be not compromise, it may be like you have two ways to deal with things. Either you are compromising and behaving like super acceptive and super understandable person and like I don't care what other people are doing to me. Or the other way, when you are with swords and you're just cutting everyone's heads. So you may have this like two ways of operating things, or you may use to balance things. Either way, the recommendation for you is the same, but initial position for every people, like for initial position may vary and may have like two different initial positions that are having the same recommendation. And your gift or ability that will may be awaken. You need to stop active impulse with your impulse, and you need to learn how to be dedicated and consistent long term. Not like I want this today and I want that tomorrow, but long term, consistent, everyday movement. That's something that you need to learn how to do. So, your karmic lessons and something that you will go through until the end of 2025. Let's go. Uh, Okay, what karmic cycle is coming to completing? If you have some kind of stability in your family or at your work, this will end. And you don't want it, and you don't see it, and you may not see the same um, influence of third person that are influencing your house, that are influencing your family, that may influencing your business, or they may influencing your relationship. Like in some stable area of your life, there was a third person, and you don't want to see it, and you don't want to recognize it, and you don't want to face it. And the thing is, you may not face it until the end of this year. You may not see it, you may not face it. But if you are in stable relationship right now, that relationship need to be changed. Let's say like this: either they will be over, either they like you will need to reconsider them to the ground because you don't see something. Something is hiding, or maybe you are hiding some affection from your partner. I don't know. Uh, what old like pattern or memories or pain, what old can be called on the surface again? Your old childhood traumatic experience, or maybe situation from your past, they may repeat itself. Now, in this situation, someone stole something from you, and it may be in your relationship. So your relationship was stolen by other person, or what area of your life, or your finances may be stolen, and this situation will return in some kind of way. Or maybe someone stole your job because you weren't too decisive. Maybe you lost your job because you didn't make a decision at the right time, because you didn't act at the right time, you didn't act quickly, and this situation will return until the end of the year, and you will need to act super quickly in it. uh what shadow you need to face? Shadow of some woman. Some woman was in your life, and you tried to um, save yourself from this woman influence, but now she's back. Like maybe some person at your work, and you're like, I don't want to deal with her, and now she's back. Maybe ex-partner of your partner, and you didn't want to deal with it, and now she's back. Maybe your ex female partner, and you were tried to stay away from her, and now she's back. Maybe some other woman into your life, and for some reason you didn't meet her, or you didn't pay attention to her actions, and now she's back. and you need to reconsider the situation because something you didn't do right on previous cycle, and now this cycle is back until the end of the year. Your social life. To change deck. So, your social life. Who are you until the end of the year? You are a pretty cheerful, easy dealing with person who may find contact to every person in a room, who are not passive but not too active. But you have maybe some problems, but you're not showing these problems. So basically, you are like social chameleon. You may be funny, you may be easy to deal with, you may be social and not social from time to time. You are good in work connections, and you may behave in non-traditional way from time to time. So you are really good in changing your personality into society, but you need to act differently until the end of the year. You need to learn how to act differently because your old patterns they will stop working, and you need to find a new way to show yourself, a new way to like a new face of your persona, a new how to say it, new angle of your personality that you may show up to people, and you will do it, you will deal with it. It's not a huge problem for you. Like it's just normal things. So some karmic situation will return to your social circle. It may be connected to, again, some person from past, female person from past, and she will return to your social circle, but now in close social, not in close social circle, just she will be somewhere around you. uh and she previously was in a really hard position, and probably you should help her but you didn't. She is returning because you didn't something for her that you should did. You didn't make some decisions toward her that you should have, but what it was about, what it will be about, I don't know. It's super individual. um you will not change anything in your friendship, in some connections that you have, if it's not connected to your personal life. If it's connected to your personal life, then in your personal area, things need to be changed. But maybe you will not have this decision about what you will change and how you will change it until the end of the year. So not this year, like this year, you are not making this decision about necessity of changing in your personal life. If you have some, I mean, if you're in your love life, if you have some, of course. Um, what role you're playing in society? It seems like you are the heart of the company and you're gathering people around yourself and you're really good in it. The whole family may think that you're managing events, um, do something for them, and You may organize things with your friends, for your friends. So, and final message from the universe for you. What is one thing that you need to remember before this year ends? You cannot change everything just because you want to. You don't have endless, uh, endless strength, and endless energy to do everything that you want to do. So you need to do things step by step. And as we already seen in this reading, you need to learn how to analyze things. What gift is being prepared for you, but you do not see it? Something need to be ruined, something meant to be destroyed in your life, but it's not time yet. Not this year, but maybe pretty soon. And how you can enter next year with clarity and trust and power. Receive information, analyze this information, learn through this information, develop your analytical skills. Then you will know what you will face in a near future, and then you will deal with this near future. It will not be surprise for you, and it will not be something unknown for you. You have all clues that you need to in your life. Thank you so much for being with me. Love you. Bye.